Hello guys, in this video I show you how I prepare my plant bed. Of course, first you have to dig the shape of the plant bed you want to have in your front yard or whatever garden you're preparing to. Just like this. It looks scary, huh? Yeah. All right, here we go. In Florida, guys, we only have sand in here. We have less soil in our area. So I collected some wood chips and some compost materials or some garbage that can be decomposed, and I mix it with the sand, just like that. You can mix it with your sand. So at least your compost is already your soil is already like mixed with those things, so you can create a good soil on your garden just like that. You can mix it with the sand. On this one, I'll throw all my compost and some garbage underneath my plant bed. And wondering what's that green thing around it? It's a thick plastic, an old billboard. I cover it around my plant bed so the roots of the other trees won't get to the soil I'm preparing for to my plants. Basically, you don't want other big trees stealing your good soil, so I cover it around it. Just like this, you can just like mix those wood chips and other like compost on your sand before you put it back on the plant bed that you're preparing for. Just like that. And by the way, underneath that plastic that I've put it in there, I also like put some holes in it. You can just like put in holes so you can also like drain that on your plant bed, so you don't want to stuck water in it. So just like this video, from that continuation. So I put all those compost over there, and then I become lazy on that one, so I'll just like throw the sand on top of those compost. You can see those black thing over there, those are like the compost that I've made before. So just like that. So I dig it probably just like 2.5 feet, above my knees. Actually, it's above my knees. I already covered it, so it's like above my knee. And this is how my front yard looks like after summertime, that I've grown some of the plant that are already raised in my sunroom, and I put it in here so they can have advanced grown mint. Just like that, look at that. So I'm showing you, I have okra over there, I forgot to harvest it. It becomes hard right now. I have some tomatoes right there. I have some okras right there. So this one, I'm gonna harvest it. So this is my plant bed, and you can see actually I have a lot of okras over there together with my papayas. That is the same plant bed that I had, and you can grow as much as you want. Look at that, those okras. The next on it are like papayas. So I'll have those cute little okras right there. There you go. And I'm also like looking for some other like okras over there. I have layers of okras over there. This is just a startup that I put a lot of plants over there. It can serve as fertilizer also on the soil. And this is the very end. I have some sugarcane going over there, and I have this eggplant over there. Look at that, ready for the harvest. There you go. It's fun if you have these small projects. So if you like my ideas about your plant bed, how you can maximize the growing of your plant, this could be a good project for you guys. And also I have zucchini over here. Look at that. So I also grown those zucchinis over there. And zucchinis are fun to grow too. They grow pretty big if the soil is healthy like that, and you can harvest them as early as 2 months. Look at that. Happy harvest. Look at the harvest I have. And also these are after a few months when I remove those okras. As you can see, there's no more okras. And my papaya is really big over there. But I also grown those bitter apple balsam. They call it ampalaya, bitter melon. Other countries call them bitter melon. But they are very healthy for our body, I guess. Google that thing. It's called apple balsam, bitter melon, that thing. So this one I forgot to harvest them, but the seeds are good for the next season. So yeah, is also part of their soil. And also, these are my sugar cane that I just recently harvested, and also the same way how I do my soil also here in my backyard, as you can see. And they are pretty long, like you can see like that. See, I'm showing you. And this is my other plant bed from my backyard, as I'm showing you guys, you can see me how I turn over there. And I'll show you how big my fruits are and my vegetables over here. Oh, there you go. I'm harvesting some okras and I'm pickling them, so I have some vegetables for the winter season. And over here, I'm showing you my zucchinis over here. They're pretty big. And I have buried a lot of kitchen waste over there, cardboards, paper, tissues. And over here are my vines, and I'm trying to collect those apple balsam, just like that. I'm showing you that one. It's very good on our health. You can Google that thing. It's good for if you're a diabetic person. That's very good on us. It is also good for diet too. It has many benefits from our body and nutrients we can observe in that. It's a very good vegetables, I can say. Google can explain that. And also this one, so you can see me over there. I'm harvesting a lot of it and I'm pickling those. And here are my proudest accomplishment. There you go, my giant zucchini. I like zucchinis because they're part of the squash family. I don't have to wait for 6 months or 7 months just to harvest a squash. And that's a squash right there. It's very good. I can cook a lot on it. And I can cook it in my favorite doenjang. And here you go again, me walking, and I'm showing you my other plant bed on the other side. Here you go, my string bean plant bed. The same way I digged it, like almost on my knees, above my knees, and just for me to collect a lot of garbage. There's a lot of garbage around our areas. You don't have to collect them. Actually, there's a lot inside your house. Everyday use, you can have a lot of it. I'll see. I have those string beans. I love those. On Filipino cuisine, we love to make it as an adobo like that. And I have those melon over there, my honeydew. First time I'm growing a honeydew right there. And there you go, for me, harvesting some of that string beans right there. Try to also plant that. It's a good project. It will only take you 2 months. If the soil is really good, only 2 months you can have harvest right away. Easy harvest and easy growing things. You don't have to actually do a lot of things just to grow that string beans. And it's a pretty good source of vitamins and nutrients also. And also over here, I have my sweet potatoes and my ube, purple yam. Thanks, guys.